At this gun club, Clara is a regular. She tried shooting for the first time a year ago. She's been a gun lover ever since. Now she is buying her own firearm, after President Jair Bolsonaro signed a decree easing gun access to those he calls good citizens.
If something happens at home, I can defend myself. And I think it's about equality. Now, not only the criminals have guns. If you have the maturity and know how to use, it's going to be very positive.
Under the new decree, Brazilians won't need to give police a reason to get a license to have a gun at home. It also increases the length of licenses from 5 to 10 years. Bolsonaro says it's part of a drive to tackle high crime rates. Homicides reached a record high number of 62,517 in 2016, according to the Brazilian Forum for Public Safety. But some are concerned more guns will only mean more deaths, especially for women.
In Brazil, most women are killed at home, and the profile of the aggressor is that of a regular person, of someone who'd be eligible to buy a gun. So the existence of an illegal or legal gun at home is an increased risk factor for women.
In 2016, almost 4,700 women were murdered in Brazil, according to the Brazilian Forum for Public Safety. Online, thousands of women share their stories of domestic violence using the hashtag #WhatIfHeHadAgun. Daniela was one of these women. She tweeted,
I was beaten so many times by my child's father. The worst one, I was pregnant. He locked me in the bathroom and had his hands around my neck. If he'd had a gun, he could have killed me and my son.
She says she was 18 when the abuse began. She believes further gun access will only hurt more women like her, even if they had a gun too.
Imagine a man showing you a gun and saying, "Shut up, I'm in charge, and if you don't do as I tell you, this is what happens." So, this power will increase violence, and worse, it will silence many women who are already victims.
The gun debate is just starting. President Bolsonaro is expected to make it legal to carry a gun. It would be the biggest change in Brazil's gun laws in 15 years. But critics say the move can backfire and increase what is an already violent scenario in the streets. Alberti, TRT World, São Paulo, Brazil.